VeChain has massively dipped following the cryptocurrency market correction that we are all experiencing right now. So in this video, I'm going to attempt to present some development news that have been published by the Vechain Foundation of some new applications and exciting things that have been built on the VeChainThor blockchain. And then we will go into some technical analysis where I will present my own personal opinion as to where I believe VeChain is going to be going forward based on what the chart is telling us. So if you would like to see all of this, please stick around. By the way, welcome back to Chibind Brothers. My name is Joel. Please allow me to ask you to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell as it helps us to get our message to a wider audience. Now, I have the article pulled up. So, San Marino approved National Green Pass allowing citizens and residents to move freely. So, let's go. The San Marino Great and General Council approves Decree Law number 103 of June 16th of June, which puts in place its own green vaccination pass. This equips citizens, residents, and others vaccinated in the territory with a certificate in line with the European Union standards. So now, let's move on. The San Marino Digital COVID certificate covers vaccination against the SARS-CoV-2, past infection, and negative test result. The certificate issued has a validity of 1 week starting 15 days after the first vaccination dose or 9 months from the completed vaccination cycle. The certificate is issued upon personal request in a paper or digital format by the ISS or facility authorized by the San Marino health authorities. So guys, first of all, this article is by the Vechain Foundation, and I will link it in the description below if you would like to go read it all by yourself. But then, so what is going on here is that Vechain partnered up with the San Marino government to be able to provide them with a digital certificate of that will help basically be used as vaccination certificates for people who have been vaccinated against the virus that we just had since 2020 and we still have until now in 2021. So guys, this is really big, and in this article we're going to be explaining even more as to how VeChain is actually getting this done using the VeChainThor blockchain. So let's move on. Now, here it says, the San Marino Digital COVID certificate is an important tool that aligns the Republic with the technological standards used by the European Union, assuring total interoperability while also adding a universal certification method based on blockchain technology. Comment engineer Lorenzo Spadoni. And then, so I'm just going to move on forward. So basically, this is showing how with the way that the European Union is doing their certification of being vaccinated right now, is the San Marino is basically trying to comply and have a standard that is already being used by the European Union. But in this case here is that they're using blockchain solution to be able to get the job done. And I believe this is really bullish, especially very bullish for VeChain by itself. And here it talks about having a total interoperability. That means this system that the San Marino government is using with VeChain can easily be operated with what the system that is going in the European Union and what they're using for their digital vaccination passport. So guys, this is really bullish here. And then now we're going to go over as to how these vaccination passports actually work. So then here it says, it says here, the San Marino Digital COVID certificate contains 2 QR codes. The first QR code aligns with the European Union requirements, which is what I was just saying earlier, and can be instantly verified by approved member state entities. So guys, this is where the interoperability function comes into place. And then it goes on to say, the second QR code is verifiable by anyone, anywhere. Scanning the QR code with any device provides direct access to a web app where the certificate validity can be checked. This is enabled by linking to a non-fungible token or NFT. And basically a non-fungible token or an NFT is a unique and non-reproducible certificate of digital authenticity guaranteeing immutability and accessibility by being registered on the VeChainThor public blockchain. And guys, this is basically what I was trying to explain here is these digital certificates are unique copies. You cannot have multiple copies. There cannot be replicated. Why? Because these are non-fungible tokens. They are NFTs. And so each person who's been vaccinated and received this certificate will have a unique copy of that certificate, and everything is stored on the VeChainThor public blockchain. Guys, and I know there is a lot of people out there who are super against the vaccination passport and all that. In this video, I'm not here as a pro vaccination passport or an against vaccination passport. No, guys. I'm just here to provide the fact as to how useful VeChain is actually in our ecosystem, in a real world ecosystem. Because the whole point of alternative coins is that they have utility, and that's why we call them utility token. And so this is one of the utilities that VeChain is actually providing right now, and that is actually happening in real time and in real life. So all of these are still things that are making me bullish. This is, some small steps that they're making, some small things, but in the future, if they can attain mass adoption, guys, that would be pretty big. So now we're going to move on into the chart. So here I have the chart of VeChain pulled up. This is the day chart. So each candle represents 1 day, and I'm actually using a logarithmic scale right now, and that's why the chart looks right now. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to check how much has VeChain dipped ever since the market started correcting. So we're going to go and pull an info line, and we'll put the info line at the market top or the all-time high all the way to the prices where we are at now. And so far we can tell that VeChain has pulled back about 69%. Guys, that is crazy. That is a lot. So a lot of people right now have been left holding empty bags. So now, where do I see VeChain going forward from now? In order to answer that question, we have to look at what is going on so far right now. And so what I'm going to do is, so I have a Fibonacci retracement level to my right here. And this Fibonacci retracement level is placed from the bottom of the market in March of 2020 all the way to the top of the market in about late April of 2021. So as we can see here is when VeChain started correcting, we saw the price just massively crashing down all the way to reaching this about 0.06, dollars or about 6 cents. And at this level, it found some resistance because we found some support. We have a strong support at this level. And what is really interesting here is that this support also coincides with the Fibonacci 78.6% retracement level. So this Fibonacci level also pretty much reinforces the support that we have at this level. And the next thing too is that just above this Fibonacci level and this support, we also have this sloping up 200-day moving average. And we can see here how the price is just hovering around the 200-day moving average. But then something that is really worth mentioning here is we see this 50 moving average sloping down. And this means that if it keeps going on like this, we're going to have a death cross. And I explained this in my previous video last week. A death cross is when you have a shorter term moving average crossing below a longer term moving average. In this case, the 50-day moving average crossing below the 200-day moving average. That will be a death cross. And a death cross is usually an indication of, a bearish momentum, but it's not always necessarily a bearish momentum. Because guys, in my trading experience, I've seen a lot of death crosses that actually turn into bullish momentum, down the line. So, there is a lot of stuff that is going on. But as of now, let's say if VeChain was going to see some more weakness, what are the levels where VeChain could potentially, pull back to? The next resistance that is below this 6 cents is all the way down here to about 3 cents. And then this resistance dates all the way back to, like, I believe, February of 2021. And then if I shouldn't have said resistance, I should have said support. This support, if this support is also broken, the next support below that is at about 2 cents. And these 2 cents dates to all the way to, early January of 2021. These are the levels where VeChain could probably potentially reach if it sees some more weakness in the cryptocurrency market. But guys, there is one thing that I would like to show you here. And this is real interesting, is I will pick up a brush, and with this brush, look at the trend, right? We see the price go up, it comes back down to this, trend line that I have traced. It goes up, and then now it's coming down. It could actually potentially go to hit this trend line again before going back up like this. So guys, what I just showed you is a potential scenario that we could actually be seeing in VeChain right now. And that's why I was saying earlier that we could see the 50-day moving average crossing below the 200-day moving average, and then it's probably going to go into a consolidation pattern all the way to reaching these levels around here, and from here it might just directly reverse into a bullish momentum and then just skyrocket to the moon. So guys, that is somewhat of my prediction so far as to where VeChain might be going. But guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and you shouldn't be taking financial advice from some random dude on YouTube anyway. So I am just providing my own personal opinion on this, and if you agree with it, please leave some comments in the description below, or in the comment section area, should I say. Not just if you agree, but also if you disagree, please, I would like to hear your comment in the comment section below. Now, thanks for watching this video. I hope that I provided you with enough value in this video. If that was the case, please allow me to ask you to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, as it helps us with the YouTube algorithm to get our message to a wider audience. Now, if you'd like to start investing into the stock market and don't have an account with Webull, you can sign up with our Webull link in the description below. And when you sign up and deposit $100, we both get 2 free stocks. Or you can go in a passive investing route, and you can use our M1 Finance link in the description below to sign up. And when you sign up and deposit at least $100, we both get $30. And obviously, this video is about cryptocurrency. So if you would like to start investing into the crypto market and don't have an account with Coinbase, you can use our Coinbase link in the description below to sign up. And when you sign up and buy at least $100 worth of crypto, we both get $10 worth of Bitcoin. And finally, if you would like to start storing your cryptocurrency on BlockFi, and BlockFi will pay you interest on your crypto, please, you can sign up with our BlockFi link in the description below. And when you sign up and deposit your money on there, we will both get some monetary value. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video on Sunday. Bye.